Hi everybody, it's Dee Slater with Create with Dee. Welcome to my Christmas in July party. This is going to be project 8 of 8, and so I wrapped up this nice series here, and I really appreciate everybody tuning in for all 8 videos. So this is our last one. We're going to make a really cute box. Before we get started, if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if there's anything that you like about this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, I welcome comments. I love to hear what you are thinking about the projects and if you might possibly do it. All right, let me turn the camera around and we will get started making this cute box. So this box was inspired by one of my favorite soaps, Caress. So I was taking my soap out of here. Yes, I still like this bar soap from time to time. And of course, as a paper crafter, I'm thinking, what a great size box. So I deconstructed it and I resized it so that we could make 2 of these nice size boxes out of 1 sheet of cardstock. All right, let's get started making this project. As we get going too, I want to show you that it's one template, but depending on how you orient it, you can get lots of different looks out of it. Okay, so what we're going to start with for this is a piece of Pool Party, and I've got this, it starts at 5.5 by 8, so you can get 2 boxes out of 1 sheet of cardstock. And along the long side, it's scored at 1, 3.5, 4.5, and 7. And then you turn it and we score on the short side at 1 and 4.5. So let's go ahead and we will get this going, or scored, or when I say burnished, there we go. Get this. I just finished up with doing this class with my local gals. So thank you guys so much for coming. I always have a great time stamping with you guys. And I think my scissors are in another room. So I'm sorry, just a second. I changed my where I stamp, and when I have to run and get something, it's a marathon here. All right, so I'm back. So we're going to go ahead and cut our tabs along the long side. So go ahead and cut our tabs. And I will go ahead and angle cut the tabs, but I want, before I do that, as mentioned, there's so many different ways to start with this basic box. Okay, so here's our box, and here's how we're going to orient it today. So this is going to fold all the way up like so, right? And it's going to be oriented so you have the box at the top. You can also use the same one where you have the box oriented on the side. And if you've been following my box series almost unintentionally, this also makes a great all-in-one box. So if I put it like this and then make this the lid, this becomes the lid. So it's one template, but you can, depending on where you fold up or adhere the tabs, you can have lots of different looks for this one box. But for this one, we are going to make it upright so that we can highlight this beautiful section of the One Horse Open Sleigh designer paper. Okay, so I wanted to share that before we got any further along. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take a little bite out of each of the tabs, angle cut them, so that when I fold up the tabs that, you know, they stay nice and tucked. That one I really angled cut. Do that. Had so much fun with my girls this afternoon. We started at 10, and I think we were done by 2 o'clock by making all 8 projects. It was one of the boxes was just a little tricky, and it wasn't because of them. It was how I was describing it. All right, so here it is. All right, let's get some liquid glue. You could use tear and tape as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just start putting, before I do that, I'd like to go ahead and put the paper down. It's just a little easier to do it while it's flat. So I have this cute little cabin image that's part of one of the designs in the One Horse Open Sleigh. And this is cut at, let's see here, 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And I'm going to layer that onto the pebble path. And this is at 2 3/8 by 3 3/8. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll glue that down. Get that down. Some of these scenes are just too pretty to cover up. And then we'll take that. And I'm going to go ahead and put that down on one of the panels. It doesn't matter right or left, it's whichever one that you do. And then if you got the kit to go for my Christmas in July, this white piece, which is the same size as that, this is, a second piece of the pebble path, the same size. The basic white is the same measurement at 2 1/4 by 3 1/4. And this is designed, and the idea is that you would write a personal note to and from whatever else that you might want to have on that. So I just kind of gave you a little extra panel there that you can do some handwriting or even additional stamping if you like. And then that one's going to get glued down on the other section. Okay. A tip for this box too is that if you did want to make these up ahead of time, you could just mass produce it like this and store it flat. So that's an idea that you could do. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put this box together. All right, so I'm going to do this and do this. Oops. But I've got to, let me do this again here real quickly. All right, I want to put the, what I want to do is I want to put the ends together first. So sorry about that. I was in another box making mode. So first let's go ahead and glue on one of the long side. And then this is going to just match up and glue. And if you wanted to, you could even do that step and lay it flat. And now all we have to do is just tuck in the tabs, and really we just need to glue this one panel. And we glue that down. And I'm going to open this up. And get that nice and tight, get it, and we're done. So then you can just have this ready to go for, when you want to gift it. And that's it. That's all there is to the box. All right, let's go ahead and we'll do a little stamping. Here I've got the special delivery. And also in the kit to go, what I did is I had this is a 1 3/8 circle that I used a circle punch for. And then this is 1 1/2 inch circle. So this is basic white and the pebble path. And I'm going to take the special delivery from Trucking Along. On this Christmas in July series, I used the Trucking Along bundle, the One Horse Open Sleigh, and the adhesive back. adhesive backed snowflakes on it as well. So I'm going to get the special delivery on here, and we'll stamp that. And then we'll get that glued onto our layering piece of Pebble Path. Super cute. We'll get a Stampin' Dimensional. Actually, we'll get 2 of them. And we'll put 2 of the dimensionals on here. Put that on. And that just goes up here in the corner. I didn't want to cover up that cute cabin with the smoke from the fireplace going on it. Didn't want to cover that one up. And then I'm going to take our adhesive back snowflakes, and we'll get one of the little ones here in the copper color. It kind of pulls out the copper from the cabin on that. And we'll put that on here like so. And then, you know, when you're ready, you can put a little gift in here. We did check things out, and a gift card easily goes in here, but you could fill this up with all sorts of candy. Like there's always a, like if you've got a special jewelry artisan and you want to put a pair of earrings in there, necklace, bracelets, you know, something like that. Again, fill it up with chocolates. What I was thinking is there's a local gal that she makes homemade caramel or caramels every year, you know, individually wrapped. How fun would that be to put something like that in there? Any, of course, whatever favorite candies, the chocolates, whatever. So I'm going to leave this open until I'm ready to fill it up, and then I can close it up and it's, you know, a nice little size box. All right, let me bring in all of our things that we made here over the last few days, last 3 days, with the 8 projects so that you can see how beautifully these all coordinate together. Get these on here. These were our boxes that we had, our cards. Oh my goodness, they just keep coming. This is great. All right, so again, these are our 8 projects if you got the kit to go. And you got the Trucking Along stamp set and bundle. These are some of the beautiful things and cards. Whoops, that's a duplicate there. That we can make. There's our 5 cards and our 3 boxes. So anyways, I hope that you so enjoyed the you know, the Christmas in July. I'll turn the camera around. I had so much fun making these for you guys, and I hope that you did too. If you want to, you can let me know which ones were your favorites, and I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And if there's anything I can ever do to help you with your stamping, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. All right, everybody, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.